You're welcome, world, to another episode of Money Down Podcast. It's your boy Gator the GOAT. We're gonna touch on the WNBA. We have completed that season of the WNBA, and now we have our playoffs. Big shots out to Asia Wilson. Big shots out to Caitlin Clark and all of the ladies over there. And I'm ready for the playoffs. I'm ready to see some good basketball, and that we know we're about to have. So, starting Sunday, we'll start the actual brackets of the playoffs. First round, winner of 3 games. We're going to have the New York Liberty versus the Atlanta Dream. You're going to have Minnesota Lynx versus Phoenix Mercury. You're going to have the Connecticut Sun versus Indiana Fever, and then the Las Vegas Aces versus the Seattle Storm. That is our playoff picture. We can't wait to see these ladies get it started. We're going to get this thing started real fast. First round is always 3 games. Big shots out. I wanted to give a big shots out to Angel Reese. We might not see her in the playoffs. She got an injury. She was out. Their team didn't make the playoffs, but we want to send a big shots out to her. Sports Illustrated cover. Big shots out. Also, I still feel like that she should get Cole Rookie of the Year along with Caitlin Clark. I feel like both of those ladies came in, performed. They battled with stats against each other. So good. Like, if y'all haven't watched some of those games, y'all need to start clicking over there and tuning in. Our actual offensive points leader was A'ja Wilson with 26.9 points per game. Our assist leader this year was Caitlin Clark with 8.4 assists per game. Our defensive on the defensive side with rebounds, 13.1 points per game. Angel Reese followed up by A'ja Wilson with 11.9. Like, we can clearly see who's going to get that MVP again. The leader in blocks this year, A'ja Wilson, 2.6 blocks per game. 3-pointers made this year, you guessed it, Caitlin Clark, averaging over three made 3-pointers per game. And our leader in steals was my girl from Dallas, Eric. Also on that list is A'ja Wilson too. Camilla had 1.4 blocks per game this year. If y'all wanted to hear her name get called, Britney Griner is back. She averages 1.5 blocks per game. See, so like, we have our ladies, we got them loaded up this year. Get ready for this. We got starting Sunday. We're gonna have Indiana Fever playing against the Connecticut Sun, so you can get some Caitlin Clark in you. If you want to bet, take the over with her assists or 3-pointers made. That's the easiest bet to take. If you want to look at the Las Vegas game with A'ja Wilson, you could take her with her rebounds, or take her with the fantasy points, or just the points overall. She is going to score. Playoffs, she does not play. She's going for another championship. She's going for another championship, baby. Like, she's going to be goated. She's going to end up being the GOAT when this is all said and done. She's constantly making runs every single year. Don't get in the way. Back to Angel Reese. Somebody's going to have to tell me the last time a Black woman, or just a woman of that age, that young, was on the cover of Sports Illustrated. See, we're going to have to start recognizing it a little bit better. No one's talking about it, but that's why we here, Money Down Podcast. Angel Reese getting her flowers while she can smell them. You go, girl. She is her. Dominant. Just dominant. Broke all of the rookie records when you want to base them off rebounds and everything. Snagging them, the double doubles, everything. Don't even care about the points like that. She like Dennis Rodman out there. Dennis Rodman. She's the female Dennis Rodman. So what? I got these little 10 points. What about those rebounds though? 13 of them, 22 of them. Yeah, we'll see her next year over there with Chicago, making the playoffs, and we'll be able to get it a bigger picture of it, because I know she's going to come back even better next year. She's a hard-working lady. She's hard-working. So we're going to see that. She's going to get even better. I can't wait. I can't wait till she have to get on that field in the playoffs against Caitlin Clark or Asia Wilson, so forth and so on. Britney Griner. We're finna get these. We finna see. We finna see, man. We are about to see. Connecticut Sun. They got Alyssa Thomas. Like, come on now. These ladies are something serious. Skylar. Oh yeah, Skylar. Skylar Diggins Smith over there at the Seattle Storm. Are we ready for Sunday in women's basketball? Make sure you put your money down. Whatever you're going to bet on. If you don't know the locks and you just ready to test the waters, coming out of the gates, you can take assist or 3-pointers made with Caitlin Clark or 3-pointers attempted with Caitlin Clark. And vice versa with Britney Griner. You can take her rebounds or you can take her blocks. Also with Asia Wilson, you can just take her points, pile up on it. Take her points and pile up on it. You can also take her blocks and her rebounds. So many things that you can do with that. On another note, with that, even though they're only the 4th seed, Las Vegas Aces, even though they're only the 4th seed, we know who has won the previous championships. So they're the team to beat. I know New York is the number 1 seed this year, and they looking like they can make a deep run. But in order to, we ain't gonna even use the word man because we're talking about these women. In order to beat a woman, you got to beat the woman. And until someone beats Las Vegas Aces with Asia Wilson, she is her. You gonna take her championship? Somebody got to take that championship away from her. Because I promise you, she's finna go try to get another championship, and she's gonna fire up that cigar when it's all said and done, and gonna be riding around at that parade. Unstoppable force. I'm putting my money on her, putting my money down on her in Las Vegas to go get another championship. So until further notice, you know what I like and you know where I stand. Big shots out to Angel Reese and her flowers. Black Woman Sports Illustrated. We love you. Keep up the good work. Money Down Podcast. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be circling the block on these women as these playoffs continue. We got 4 weeks before the NBA comes around. We still got college football and playoffs. We still got NFL football and the playoffs. We ain't going nowhere. Just holler at us. Drop comments. You know our emails. You know and the one that's even closer to us, you know the phone number. You just hit us up. Tell us what kind of content y'all want to hear. We're covering everything, baby. Holler back at us. Money Down Podcast. You know I'm out. Yeah.